People of the interwebs, this is the Noble Metals Gamers podcast, episode 29. Podcast, we postulate the perfection of PlayStation. And with me today is Matt, fairly regular on the podcast.
What up?
And also we have Peanut back in Oklahoma, joining via Skype.
What up?
I'll just say what up. Y'all need some catchphrases.
They'd get bleeped.
Well, I don't care. Like, I mean, I gotta do some in editing. It's like your catchphrase just contains one Pokemon every time.
Yeah. My catchphrase is Pikachu.
That'd be awesome, actually. Oh, well, we just gather around, talk a little bit about PlayStation stuff, and a little bit about the news, a little bit about what we've been playing and such. But how we normally kick things off is what we've been playing. So, anybody want to go first?
1, 2, 3, not it.
I was supposed to be playing Destiny,
Yeah.
but I have been failing miserably here lately. But I've been really busy doing other things. But
That's
I
true.
did, was it last night or the night before? I think it was last night. I don't know. Sometime within the last 2 days. I hopped on and played a little bit of Call of Duty Ghost, and then we threw in some Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, I miss it.
Yeah.
Back to the classic, eh? It's always a good one. Yeah, I saw you guys playing Call of Duty that night whenever I think it was on my Vita playing Frozen Synapse Prime, some crazy-ass tactical shooter type thing, but... What about you, Pino? What have you been playing?
Minecraft.
Minecraft. That's what you said last time, too, still. Are you ready for me to come in there and, like,
No,
do some
that's
videos?
what I'm doing. That's why that's all I've been playing.
Good grief,
Is
Charlie Brown.
I'm trying to finish the entire world. Well, my plan is I don't want just one area of the map to be, citied out. I want to city the whole world.
Yeah, I mean, that would be pretty epic.
But, I mean, that's obviously going to take way more time.
Yeah, but I mean, we can just do one section per, like, piece of video, you know? Like,
Yeah,
just
no,
run
I'm
through,
trying
do a
to-
little bit.
Trying to finish my fountain, and then after that, we can run through the actual main part of the city.
That'd be what's up.
We can actually do a battle in my arena as well.
No.
Yeah, I have
Damn
a
it.
Coliseum.
Why did I just say the ass word?
I have a Coliseum.
Nice.
Like, what do you mean you have a Coliseum? Like, explain
I have
this.
like one battler comes out from one side, another battler comes out from another, and you meet in the middle, and one dies.
I don't even understand how that works. Like, that's beyond me on some Minecraft. Beyond. Like, that's way
Well,
too
I'm
much
trying-
Minecraft for me.
I'm trying to make it to where like there's going to be a kind of like the slapback commissioner. But, there's going to be a judge that is going to hit a button and both doors open up so both combatants can come out at the same time.
Nice. I'll be down with doing some battles. That seems pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about doing like a Rome type deal, actual Colosseum battles. Randomly put like creepers and stuff in the match.
That's what I was like to say. You're in creative, so you can put whatever you want in there to unleash on people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
I could get behind
What?
that.
Well, I have a whole secret world that I'm going to unveil. I'm going to talk about today that I haven't talked about. I'm building a battle tower. Basically, I'm going to be the game master. The tower goes as high as the game will allow building. But there's going to be, each room is going to have different types of monsters that I set out as y'all go through the rooms. And it's just going to be a giant, maze, essentially. But you get to the top of the tower, and then you get kick-ass prizes. And you get
Nice.
to ride the waterfall down.
I'm all about that, dude. That sounds awesome. Like, I will definitely hop back on some Minecraft PS3 for that madness. You know what's crazy is that whenever you get a PS4, you'll be able to take that world and put it into your PS4.
I know. That's why I'm stoked.
And
I'm like,
it'll
man, I
be
don't want
bigger
to lose
and
that.
better. That's what's crazy. Like, it'll convert into a giant world more than likely, I imagine. That's pretty cool. Well, we definitely... You need to hurry up on that so I can hop in your world, dude.
No doubt. Sounds fun.
Or if you need any help with anything, I'd be more than willing to hop in there and help you out, too. Oh, call ended. You pay attention to that if it pops back up, which it probably will. I have been playing more Destiny. More on that later on in the podcast, because there's actually news about Destiny. Frozen Synapse Prime, which I was talking about, is like... Think Final Fantasy Tactics, but everyone's got like modern guns and stuff, and they're snipers. So you're moving around all these characters like on a chessboard, but they have guns and stuff. So it's pretty cool actually, and like your cone of vision all plays a part, and it's like a really tactical area that you're in.
That's cool.
Pretty cool game, but it's wicked hard, man. Like if you do not do stuff right, and like you set up these little waypoints and which way they turn whenever they like hit corners and stuff, like it's very detailed, and it's really hard, but I've been playing it at night. It's pretty cool. On the Vita, and then Hyrule Warriors, I played some more of that, which is the Dynasty Warriors with Legend of Zelda stuff on it. And then Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor was the new one this week. And damn it, that game's awesome. Like, super cool.
I watched you play a little bit of that, and I was like impressed.
Yeah, it looks super clean. It plays super clean. It's so good. Like the fighting is like Batman, and like the world kind of feels like Assassin's Creed, and like the way you move around and traverse the world and everything.
But you don't need stupid hay bales.
Yeah, that was my favorite part. Is whenever I jumped off that giant tower and it started to look like the leap of faith from Assassin's Creed. And then he just lands on his feet like a boss. And he was like, what? I was like, all right, I'm ready. Let's do this. So cool. Like, I'm really enjoying that game. And the whole, like, intensity of working with all the, like, orc people. Like, they have their own hierarchy, and they remember you and stuff. And, like, sometimes they run away. Like, this dude, like, I started, like, really beating the crap out of him. And he, like, retreated. And I freaking like snagged him in the face with an arrow as he was leaving, and he came back all bandaged up on the face next time. And he was like, "I'll get you this time." And I was like, "Damn!" Like he remembered me. Same thing if you die. Like they're like, "Oh, so the grave doesn't stop you." I'm like, "Yeah." Like this, it's such a cool game.
That is pretty cool.
Welcome back, Peanut. What is going on?
Yeah, no, my phone literally just shut off on me.
It just shut off.
Yeah.
That's
like
crazy.
I was sitting there talking and I didn't hear nothing, so I looked at my phone and yeah, it literally shut off.
Wow.
Huh. That's bizarre.
Yeah. Sorry for the technical difficulties, people.
No, it's all good. You just missed what I said I'd been playing, which was just Destiny, Frozen Synapse Prime, Hyrule Warriors, and the new Shadow of Mordor game.
And I heard that was epic.
Dude, we were just talking about it, and it is so good. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Harley
really
was
good
telling me
looking.
about it.
Oh, yeah, Harley's been playing it?
Yeah, he said cutting the heads off of orcs is stupid fun.
Dude, it is so good. Like, whenever you get, like, the really good power-ups, just start insta-killing people, you'll, like, hit them up into the air, and it'll all go slow motion, and you just, like, chop their head off in midair, and it just goes flying. And you're like, yes! Lord
But
of
yeah,
the
y'all
Rings.
should actually get more gaming with Harley. He just moved into a new house and is actually going to get Wi-Fi soon.
Nice. Good to hear. I played Destiny with Harley, and all we did was laugh the whole time. It was so fun. We just ran around
Yeah.
pointing at things. It was so funny. I'm like, oh, there's a city right over there. Right over that way. And then we just go up to random people and be like, look at this guy. Look at this guy pointing. Oh, man. It's so funny. Anybody looking forward to? We're actually starting to creep up onto, like, holiday seasons coming up. It's already what? This is the 2nd of October. And there's some stuff that's fixing to start coming out. Like
The Evil Within.
The Evil Within, yeah, dude, I'm definitely stoked for some Evil Within.
Yeah,
that
dude.
looks terrifying.
Super stoked. I was, oh man, terrified watching the trailer. I was so happy.
Yeah, it looks really good. But God, like horror is like making a freaking comeback with a vengeance. Like I feel like this end of the year is going to be starting it, and then next year it's just going to be like full fledged, and then we'll get that Silent Hill game that Kojima and Guillermo del Toro is working on.
You know that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
Dude, yeah, if Guillermo del Toro's on it, it's gonna be nuts.
yeah. There's going to be stuff in there that like haunts your dreams, because that's what that dude does.
It's like who's knocking at the door.
Yeah, dude, don't you ever speak about that movie again. Someone's knocking at the door. Like, just folks, go out, find that, and give it a watch. It's Academy Award material. I'm totally lying and sending you on like a bad way. So
It's a snipe hunt.
oh, it's totally a snipe hunt. Did you ever see this movie, Matt?
Mm-mm.
Oh, lucky you! You're gonna.
Yeah.
We
that
should.
big man.
If we're ever together, we have to record a commentary to that movie. Because God, it would be so funny.
That would be
Bad,
a-
bad.
Oh, dude, it's really, really bad. Like really bad. So much like I don't want to do all the editing involved in bleeping out, or I would be explaining
yeah.
it more.
It's gonna be bad.
Yeah, it's really bad. Oh my God, dude! I almost forgot about that movie. Thanks, Peanut. I appreciate that. Now I'm just gonna be haunted forever.
I hope you see it in your dreams tonight.
No, just running down that hallway. No
Yeah,
way.
dude. Just
I really hope someone like YouTubes a clip of it from listening to this podcast, and the hallway scene is the one they get. I hope so. That's the one you're gonna see, man. After the podcast, definitely showing you that. You shouldn't live life without seeing a little bit of that.
it's equal to Benny Lava.
Oh God, just on like a whole nother like twisted level though. Oh good Lord. So yes, Evil Within. Evil Within looking good. Far Cry 4 looking pretty good.
Yeah, I saw a lot on that, and it's looking real nice.
Yeah, good old Troy Baker in that game. So you can't go wrong with at least the voice acting there. And I mean, Far Cry
Right.
3 was amazing, and I love the hell out of it. So
Yeah.
I'll dig some Far Cry 4. Then what else was I thinking? GTA 5 is going to come out on the PS4. Like it's already been out on the PS3 and all the 360 and crap like that. But a new up-resed version of that should come out before the end of the year, if I'm not mistaken.
Have you looked
And-
into Final Fantasy Type O?
Not a lot. Like I've heard little bits about it.
I watched a video on it this morning, and it looks like it should be a Vita game, honestly.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Huh. I
Like,
should
just
look
the-
into that.
just the way, because what I watched was a little gameplay trailer. It wasn't much. It was only like a minute and a half long. But yeah, no, it ran like, it has like 13's battle system, but just the way the graphics ran, it looked like it should be played on a Vita.
Huh.
And then I watched 15's trailer yesterday.
The boring car ride?
No, the one where they actually have the adamantoids and stuff popping up.
Well, yeah, but they just drive around it. That's about it.
Well, yeah, but then there's actual. It's like a 5-minute video. It shows
pretty
all the
cool.
characters. I'm kind of not digging the cars thing.
Yeah, I'm kind of weird about that. But then again, like, Final Fantasy VIII had cars.
Well, see, that's what I
7
told
had
Candace.
motorcycles.
I told Candace that they were going 8. It felt like they were going 8-ish with 15.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, because it looks a lot more modern, but then you've still got the giant crazy adamantoids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's weird. I'm interested to see like more on it, like more of the world. Like I'm sure you're gonna go into some like crazy cave, because I mean the first thing you do in 8 is go to the fire cave, and it looks like a traditional Final Fantasy dungeon and stuff like that. So
Ifrit.
Yeah.
yeah, that's where you're
Yeah,
gonna go get
that's
Ifrit.
where you get Ifrit.
Well remembered, Matt.
I liked it.
I actually, Candace quizzed me
It's good.
yesterday to see if I could remember what summons you got from what gyms in 9.
God, dude, I wouldn't even remember that. I don't even remember who all you get all the summons from in 8.
Oh man, you have to go to separate spots to get the summons in 8.
Yeah, you got to collect all those different parts to the Doom train and stuff like that.
Yeah, all the different little stories and whatnot.
I'm just talking about like the ones you draw from characters. I don't remember what characters they are in
Oh
particular.
yeah, I don't even remember.
I just drew from everything, so it's like I never missed any of
First
them.
thing you do in battle, draw.
Yeah, dude. If they got question marks, you draw that thing, and if there's a name, it's gonna be a GF, and you want that Guardian Force. Like,
Ooh.
you see that you can draw Alexander, grab it. Carbuncle, grab it.
Carbuncle's still one of my favorite summons ever.
Dude, you can use them to like such weird degrees and like flip stuff back on people. It's insane.
Well, it's like in 9, if your character's got a different gem equipped, Carbuncle does different things.
Yeah.
Like if you put a diamond on Garnet or Iako when she summons Carbuncle, instead of doing Reflect, it does like Mighty Guard.
See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, no, there's all sorts of different things that you can equip her with that make Carbuncle do different stuff.
Huh. I really need to go back through and play 9. I didn't spend nearly enough time with it.
I loved it. It was by far one of my favorites.
I didn't spend that much time with it because you had my copy, right?
I know.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's right. You were playing it the whole time.
Yeah, that's when I was living in Duncan. Oh.
Everybody in the chat here saying they want PS4 update 2.0 already. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff the PS4 needs to update.
Yeah, I've still to touch a PS4.
They're all right. They're lacking in a bunch of features that I wish like we had. Like even
Well, I
features
mean-
that the PS3 had.
Really?
Yeah, like there's no video chat in the PS4.
Well, yeah, you
That is
were
whack.
talking about that last time.
Yeah. And just like you can't put stuff in folders and like all your games are one big line all down your cross media bar. And like I've got like 50 of them already.
Oh no, that would be bad for me.
Yeah, like it's awful. But they should be fixing that here pretty soon. So I'm looking forward to that. There's a little bit of stuff about not the PS4 update later on that I'm going to talk about, but Vita is getting an update. But one other game I am looking forward to, actually two, because I'm fixing to get Smash Brothers for the 3DS. But
Nice.
that's going to be awesome. But the Legend of Korra game.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, because Platinum Games is making that. And Platinum
They-
Games made that Metal Gear Raiden game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Metal Gear
that-
Rising.
yeah, so the action is going to be superb. I've seen a little bit of footage of it, and it looks so good. Like,
Well, see, I didn't play Metal Gear Rising. I played, what was it? It was some Korean-made game, Vanquish.
oh, okay, yeah, Vanquish was solid, dude. That ground
Yeah,
slide.
Vanquish is made by Platinum Games.
Yeah, and they made did they make Bayonetta?
I honestly don't know.
I think they made Bayonetta.
Bayonetta was awesome.
Yeah, like they make fantastic games. So I mean, you give them like an awesome concept like Legend of Korra, and honestly, it's right up their alley. Like quick-paced, crazy battles.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good. So I'm super pumped about that.
Well, book 4 of Korra just started.
Yeah, and honestly, I haven't watched much. Like I've caught like a couple episodes, but I watched all of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and it's just like everybody's told me that Korra is like so good, and I need to watch it. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
it's completely different.
yeah, I'm gonna like power through all the books I can right before the game comes out, and then just dominate that game because I know it's gonna be so fun.
I'm just curious on how they're actually going to go about doing the battling. Are they going to go with the pro bending style fighting? Or are they going to go with, traditional Aang style fighting? Because pro bending, because they have battle tournaments now called pro bending.
Yeah, I heard like it's all
They have
organized
one-
and stuff.
They have one of each element. So you got fire, water, and earth. And there's 2 teams, obviously, and there's 3 sections, and then they get pushed off, but they call it pro bending. And it's completely different from the way you've seen anybody fight in Avatar. It's just completely different. And I hope they incorporate that into the game because the pro bending looks so much more better than the old school bending.
I bet they do.
Fast paced.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, it looks like because I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about. I haven't seen enough of the Legend of Korra to know what the fighting
Well,
looks like. But
Well, you know
It's
how like in
super fast.
Avatar, you know how like in Avatar had to do essentially like dances or poses to do their moves.
Yeah.
They don't have to anymore. They figured out ways to just utilize their elements.
See, I think that's the way it is in the game, because that's the way like some of the scenes have looked.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome then.
Yeah, and like I imagine they'll have like that whole setup from the show too. Like they'll have like little tournaments you can do and crap like that.
Yeah, dude. Pro bending tournaments would be so much fun.
No, like if there's multiplayer, get out of here. Like that'd be so fun. So there's at least a few games that are coming out this year. Like next year it's going to be insane, but there's still a few gems this year.
Yeah, next year is going to be the big game year.
Yeah, it is. But all right, I think that's what we've been playing and what we are looking forward to. On to a little bit of news. I said I'd been playing Destiny a little bit. Everybody is weird about Destiny on how they feel about it. But the new update is live now to where they have changed the way loot drops happen. So now your loot will drop more regular, and chances are that it'll be something for your class are better, and chances that it'll be something of a legendary status are better.
Nice.
Well,
And
now
your purples will never go back to blues. Because sometimes I would get a purple item. Oh, that pissed me off so bad.
Yeah, the Cryptarch would randomize the drop after, because you know how the drops are randomized originally. Well, the Cryptarch does the same thing when you go to declassify it or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's what was doing it, and so that's what they fixed.
Yeah, that is so whack. Like, I was so angered so many times by the loot drops in that game, and just not getting anything for lots of time.
They made it to where if people were stacking the purple Ingrams, that if you have them for when the update went live, they're all blue.
Yeah, I saw that. They were like, so turn them in before the update because there's no use in saving them. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, they made them all blue. So if you saved a bunch of purple Ingrams for the update, well, you got blue Ingrams now.
Yeah. But at least, like, maybe... I haven't played since they've done the update because I've been playing Shadow of Mordor, but hopefully the loot drops are a little more regular and I get stuff that I can actually swap out, because one of my biggest problems is I'm doing all this loot chasing and I'm trying to find cool armor, but I'm at the point now where ever since I was level 24 and I'm level 27 or 28 now, one of the two, I haven't changed my armor in like 3 or 4 levels. Because I got level 20 armor, and it's got this amount of light that I'm just leveling up now. So I haven't changed in appearance like the whole entire... Since I've been level 20. Like, I've hardly changed at all. I just
I've never really been the aesthetic type when it came to armor.
See, I want that stuff, though, man. Like, I want to look awesome. I want cool, crazy armor.
Yeah. No, as long as it functions properly, I don't care. It can hot pink with daffodils all over it. I wouldn't care.
I mean, you can still change your color with shaders, so that helps. But like the actual shape and construction of your armor is like continually the same, like always. Like I've got this really awesome helmet that is I forget what they call it, but it's the yellow drops. It's the one above the legendary drops. It's the best you can get, and I'm not going to get another piece of armor like that I need to swap out. For one, you can only have one yellow item and all the rest purple for your armor because the yellow items are so badass. But other than that, it's all the way leveled up, and I don't like the helmet. Like, it has some, like, weird holographic monocle that sticks out of my eyeball, and it just looks dumb. I'm like, this...
So you got, like, a DBZ Scouter?
Pretty much, but it doesn't even look as cool as that. Like, it really doesn't. It's so lame. I don't know. I've got ups and downs about that. I do like getting in online and like shooting a bunch of crap with a bunch of people though. Like that is fun.
Yeah.
Like hooking up with a fire team and running on missions is where it's at.
That's what I loved about Defiance. Doing the Arcfault. Dude, that's all I do playing Defiance is do Arcfault.
I wish there was more of Defiance's like story and like you go to people and you have this mission, but instead I'm just doing the same missions over and over and over again in Destiny.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Repetitive.
Yeah, it's so repetitive.
Kill these enemies, acquire this item, find this person, scan this item.
It's just it's dumb. Like and like no one's like I'm not going and meeting some new person and they're like involving me in their life story and stuff and then sending me on a mission. It's just like some random mission. You get some I don't even know who's saying the lines because it's not your ghost. There's just someone else talking before the mission, and I don't know who it is, and they're telling you what's going on. I couldn't care less, and then I just continue on.
Yeah.
And then
I
go
just
shoot
follow
things.
my objective markers.
Yeah, it's like I would like more than that, but it's undeniably fun. Like I enjoy it
Yeah.
whenever I play it. But I don't know. It's a weird game.
I've heard there's been a lot of casual gamers bitching.
Yeah, dude, a lot.
Well, it's not for casual gamers. This is a 10-year plan. Like, Destiny is a 10-year game.
Yeah, it's true, and they're gonna keep updating stuff. They're gonna keep putting updates and whatnot.
And it's not for casual gamers at all. I mean, granted, you can go on and do the multiplayer. You can casual game all up, but you're going to get marked.
Yep, you definitely are. No, I don't know. I don't see myself playing it that full 10 years. Like I don't think there's enough
Yeah,
there.
there's very few games that I've done that with.
And then I'm afraid, like, if I give up and like not necessarily give up, but I just leave Destiny for like 2 months and then I come back to it, it's gonna be like DCU Online, and
Oh,
it's just gonna be
yeah.
completely unrecognizable to me whenever I come back to it. Like they've updated it so much and they've added so much stuff. Like I'm afraid that'll happen. Like if I leave it for too long.
Yeah.
But anyway, old Destiny. It's not bad though. I actually do recommend it. It's a good game.
That's why I gotta hop on it this evening.
You do, dude. I need to help you level up,
To
man.
get leveled back up, man.
Get on that. But some Vita news. Speaking of, because Joe Mama in the chat said PS Vita TV here soon. Yes, it is. Also, the PS Vita has a new update that gives you PS3 style themes.
It's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all right. It still has that stupid bubble feature. Like I don't like that too much. But I mean, I guess I get it. I can get over it. But I don't know. I'll probably end up buying some stupid like theme or something like that moves or something. It sounds like something else. Oh, why am I the only person swearing, guys?
I did it earlier.
Wait, when? I didn't hear it.
I don't know. I was talking about Destiny. Oh, I was
Uh,
talking about people complaining, but I didn't use the word complaining.
Oh, did you say bitchin'? I think we can say bitchin'.
Oh, well then, yeah, they were bitching.
Yeah, I think we're all right with bitchin'.
Yeah, anything you can say on TV, I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of the rules I'm going by. And it's YouTube, so it's not going to be that bad. Yes, I swore while we were talking about Destiny. Lame. Still don't know what Pokemon I'm going to use this round.
Oh, you gotta do
Um,
Snorlax or Wobbuffet.
Wobbuffet would be the best, dude. I might just become obsessed with the Wobbuffet one.
Wobbuffet.
Like the clip that I got for Pikachu killed me because it was like a whole minute rant of all the different sounds Pikachu makes from the cartoon, and so I was like, man, I've got a lot of variety here.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, dude, for real. Joanna says, let's play Destiny soon. I am down, dude. Let's play some Destiny soon. I'm probably going to play that later on tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And then Leonidas Wayne says, Noble, you beat Diablo 3 yet? No, I have not.
Slacker.
Shut
about
your
you?
mouth on calling me a slacker. What level are you in Destiny?
2.
2, yeah.
That's right.
Get out
I'm
of
higher than that.
Hey,
here.
I had a level
I don't
8.
even own the game.
I had a level 8 in beta.
Yeah. But other PlayStation-esque news, Lego Batman 3. That's also another game I'm looking forward to. I forgot to mention that one, but luckily it popped
I've
up in the
never-
news.
I've never gotten into the Lego games.
Dude, I really like them. Like they're stupid fun. Like I can just sit back and not have to like concentrate too much. I know the story's not going to be too like deep, and I can just knock out some trophies, and it's still like fun and satisfying. Plus, all the Batman ones are really good.
I'm trying to find a game that just steals my life. I haven't had a game like that since MW 2.
Yeah,
Like MW 2 consumed me.
the only game I can
And,
think
yeah.
of that might do that is No Man's Sky. That might take up my entire life.
Yeah, that game's gonna be pretty insane.
Like, are they dribbling a ball upstairs?
That's what
I
it
don't get this.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can hear that.
So can everyone else then. Oh, jeez. That's ridiculous. So yeah, Lego Batman 3. They have the Lego. What also I think is really cool about the Lego games is they always have like special guest characters, and like they've had Adam West in there before, I believe, but he's going to be in this one as well. But also Kevin Smith is going to be in the new Lego Batman 3.
Nice.
So I'm
Did you
stoked
hear
about
about
that.
what? Did you hear about what they did for Robin Williams in WoW?
Yeah, I did hear about that. That was super
Yeah,
cool.
dude, they built him a monument in WoW.
A lot of people are petitioning for Nintendo to do something in the new Zelda game that they're gonna make.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
dude.
Because I mean, he obviously named his daughter after Zelda. So I mean, come on.
Yeah,
now.
like have the king or something be like Sir Williams.
yeah, anything like that.
Yeah,
That's pretty
it'd be
cool.
awesome.
I'd be down with that. I would like to see
I'm
something like
kind of
that.
curious though about the statue in WoW. I don't know if it's a statue of him or if it's a statue of his avatar because I know he played WoW.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he played WoW, but I mean he wasn't obviously a hardcore gamer or anything because he had his whole life to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he'd get on and play when he could.
Huh.
And I think I really hope it's his avatar because that would be awesome.
Yeah, that really would be awesome. I could get behind that too. Because like not everyone would know that. They'd
Just
just be like,
immortalizing
this,
somebody's avatar.
yeah, it's like this random ass character. Who the hell? It was Robin Williams, fool. Don't you know? That'd be awesome. Oh man. So you were talking about Minecraft Vita earlier, and that you were checking around to see whenever it's going to come out.
Yeah.
I've looked into it, and it's with Sony right now. Like 4J Studios, the people who are porting it, they ported it to the PS4 and everything. So they're porting it to the Vita. They've already handed over the game to Sony like a few days ago. Like it was last month, but it was like maybe a week tops. So Sony has been looking at it to make sure it's all good, to pass quality, and then it's going to be out. So it's
I want to
literally
know how
like
they're
a
going to
week.
integrate
That-
I want to know how they're going to integrate the touchscreen.
Yeah, I wonder how that's going to work too. That's kind
Well,
of
like
weird.
seriously, Minecraft coming out for the Vita is going to be my cause for getting another Vita.
As well it should. Like, I'm going to play so much Minecraft, it's absurd. And we'll be able to play it online as well.
Yeah.
And you're going to get it for free because you already have it on the PS3.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Because it's cross-buy. You're welcome, world. That's awesome.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I have to get a Vita.
I know, right? Like, we just play online Minecraft all the time on the go. It's so cool.
Yeah, just be playing on the console. Oh, I gotta go. Hold on, I gotta turn on my Vita.
Yeah. It's so
Load it up.
good.
Loads your save, and then all right, we're going.
Yeah, I'm so down. So that should be literally like a week tops away. If it like, because you remember they sent the PS4 version to Sony and then they sent it back and they were like, fix it again and then we'll put it out. And so they did that and then they sent it back, and another week later it was out. So assuming that it doesn't get sent back, we're looking at like a week tops based on all that.
It just irks me because when you load the game on PS3, it flat out gives you an option to hit square and download your Vita save.
Yeah.
It's like, how are you gonna let me download a Vita save? We're not even out for the Vita.
Yeah, like all that stuff was already put in there, and then they had to like patch it in with updates. I still don't even know if you can take your PS3 world and put it in the PS4 yet. I'm pretty sure you can,
Oh,
but
wow.
You can.
I know right off the bat you couldn't.
You can now.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's good then.
Yeah, because that was kind of scaring me.
Yeah. Minecraft. Why is it so good?
Because you can do anything.
Yeah, it is just that like absolute openness, because all three of us play Minecraft, and we all play it differently too. And I think that's what
Yeah.
it is that you can do anything.
Yeah.
There's no way to play Minecraft. It's just grab a controller and go.
Yeah. That's so cool. I dig that game a lot. So of course I will be spending so much time on my Vita. Like I already
Yeah.
have to like plug in my Vita when I'm in bed to like let it charge while I'm playing it. So I can only imagine now. Like I'm just gonna
I mean, I
have
have
to
to
like
do-
a battery on wheels beside me all the
Well,
time.
I have Minecraft on my phone.
Yeah, that's bad news.
And I mean, I went to the extent I rooted my phone, so I can hook a PlayStation controller to my phone.
That's awesome.
Dude, that's
So I
awesome
mean, I
indeed.
essentially have a Vita, but not with all the cool PlayStation features.
Right. And it's supposed to be like a little bit better than your mobile versions, but not quite as good as the PS3 version, but only whenever you're talking about like draw distance and stuff like that, which makes sense.
Yeah,
Like I wouldn't be like totally heartbroken about a little bit of draw distance because I realized they had to do the same thing with Borderlands 2 on the Vita. Like
hmm
whenever your enemies died, their bodies didn't stay; they eventually disappeared, and that's
yeah,
because they
because it
can't
was
have that many people on the screen.
it was just eating up everything your Vita had.
Yeah. So that's what's up. Minecraft, good stuff. Play it on the Vita whenever it comes out. More PlayStation stuff. Luckily, we're not affected by this, but various regions across the world, like South Africa, the Ukraine, Russia, Turkey, India, and a few other places, they have a higher price with PlayStation Plus now. Like they raised the price on them.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what that price was, but I know that like there's people pretty mad about it because they were kind of quiet about it, and the only reason they gave was because of market conditions.
Uh,
It's like I don't even know what that means. Nobody knows what that means.
yeah,
Come on
they
now.
didn't even say economy. They just
Yeah,
said market.
yeah, market conditions. I don't know. Is it not sell like? That immediately made me pop up and be like, various times on this podcast, I have exclaimed how much PlayStation Plus confuses me because I don't know how they make money. And now I was like, ha! I knew they weren't making money on PlayStation Plus. Like, I knew it. So they had to raise the price in certain areas so that they could make money. I'm only speculating. I'm not 100% positive on that. But it goes with my theory of PlayStation Plus is effing magic, and I don't understand how it works. Like, how do they make money on that, giving away all these games? And it's crazy. I don't get it.
My PlayStation Plus dies the day before my birthday.
Does it?
Yeah.
We'll make sure to fix that. I mean, it's right before your birthday.
Yeah, like no, it literally dies the 17th.
Man,
Perfect timing.
yeah.
I know, right?
It's like that's
What's
fucking,
funny is-
that's close too.
Yeah, a day.
We'll have to get on that, eh?
Yeah, I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do for my birthday either.
No, I meant your birthday is creeping up, not that it was one day
Yeah.
away from your birthday.
You should somehow try to figure out a way to get your ass down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Pull that American Airlines ticket out my ass.
It's only a 24-hour drive.
Oh man.
Yeah, with a woman with one eye who can't drive,
That'd be.
and then me with no license.
It just sounds awesome. I mean, nothing could go wrong.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Yeah.
Oh man. So on the PlayStation Plus subscriptions, what is it? $14.99 for 3 months, isn't
Yeah.
it?
14, 20, and then 50.
So it's basically what, $5 a month? Whenever you
Yeah,
get it at
about.
the cheapest tier.
Yeah, about.
All right. So to me, that's a crazy value. Like, that's insanely good.
Yeah.
$5 a month. That's better. Like, I get more stuff from PS Plus than I get from like Netflix. Netflix is like 7 something now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's not bad. But my question is, what would you pay? Like, what's the most you would pay for PlayStation Plus?
Honestly, I wouldn't pay any more than what I'm paying now.
Yeah.
Because the titles that they've been giving us. Well, you got to keep in mind though, I'm still only on PS3. I don't know what they're giving out for PS4, PlayStation Plus, but what they've been giving us for PlayStation 3 monthly, kind of ain't worth it.
Yeah, dude, the PlayStation 3 has gotten the better of it, though, here lately, so that doesn't bode well for you. I don't know. Vita's been getting cool stuff. And it's
only
been
cool-
taken down to 2 games per month per system.
Well, yeah, and
So you get
we
6
got
games.
we got PlayStation All Stars and Horde this month
Right.
or last month. Sorry,
Yeah, I already had PlayStation All-Stars, so
Yeah, me too.
I had it for the Vita.
I had it. I think I had it for both, actually, because I was planning on platinum that and trying to grab the double plat.
Yeah.
Really close to the plat on the PS3 version. Yeah, that is just like I don't know, like I'm happy, of course, with what the price is, but at the same time, like I've said before, I'm still like confused on how they make money because I know it's a crap load of people, but at the same time, you're looking at a game that would probably be like $20, like Velocity 2X,
Yeah.
and they just gave it away for free. Didn't even give anyone the opportunity to pay money for it. Right out the gate, the day that game comes out, they're like, "Bam, free PlayStation Plus." It's crazy. Like, I don't understand. They have to give money to these developers, and they're like, "Cause we're gonna give your game away for free. So here's a flat sum of money." I'm just imagining this is the way it works.
Yeah.
Here's this money. Now we're just gonna give your game away. So how are they making money on that? Like they've got to be giving away more money than they're getting $5
It's
per
got to
person.
it's got the companies like that make the games have to be making money just solely off of DLCs.
Yeah, that's true. And a lot of them do like merchandise and stuff because I'm buying a Velocity 2X T-shirt and crap like that, and like the soundtrack because I was like, I want to give you guys money. This game is rad.
Well, you got to think like what you said. They gave that game away for free the second it came out. Now, I guarantee that it had DLCs.
Yes,
Or
it did.
is going to have DLCs.
It's had its
and
second already.
I guarantee PlayStation gets a nice chunk of those proceeds.
Yeah, I bet they do get a good chunk too.
And so I bet that's where they're getting their money. Is here we're going to give you this cool game for free, but we're going to make you buy the DLCs.
Yeah. Not only that, but they're basically just securing the fact that if they give you a couple free games a month, and out of said
You're
couple games, you know, they give you one decent one or one really nice one, they're going to be like, all right, cool. Now we've got that person as a future Sony user.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they know that
But
they're
no.
going to be able to make more money off you in the future.
My biggest bitch about PlayStation Plus is they need to upgrade the cloud server.
Yeah, they've already done
There's-
that once too, by the way.
Yeah, they gave us a gig, and I've already maxed it out.
Mm-hmm.
Like
right there with you,
every
dude.
time I turn on my PlayStation, it tells me it can't upload anything because it's too full. Now, granted, my 89 Skyrim saves probably have something to do with that.
Yeah, I bet they do.
But now just for security reasons, I took all my stuff off the cloud and put it on my system just in case I couldn't get my PlayStation Plus reimbursed by the 17th.
I'll make sure you get your PS Plus. That'll be my birthday present to you.
Word.
Make sure that happens. Got to be a gaming. So wrapping up towards the end, the last bit I have on there, Telltale's The Walking Dead is coming out on the PS4. It's already been on the Vita. It's already been on PS3. It's on PCs. It's everywhere. So it's finally
also
making its
on-
rounds.
It's also on Android now.
Oh yeah, it totally is on Android, isn't it? I remember hearing
Yep.
something about that.
How did I not know about this?
Yeah. Because, dude, the Walking Dead Telltale series is amazing. It is so good.
See,
Although I still recommend you play it on a PlayStation system because of trophies.
Well, see, I played the first season, and I just couldn't get behind the way they were going about the story. It just, I don't know, it wasn't for me.
Oh, yeah.
It was just it was the, like, in the initial scene, you know, where, like, you're injured and you're crawling towards that gun or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just the aiming of it that it drove me nuts. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I didn't have to aim too terribly much. And that also got better in the second season. But
okay.
I'm right there with you. Like, it was aggravating. There were some times whenever I died that I was like, there's no way any normal person would have died in this situation. And it was just terrible controls that made me die. Like, that's it.
So is Resident Evil Syndrome.
Yeah, pretty much. But those
And
were
it's
few and
zombies
far
again.
between. Yeah, it totally is. Coincidence? It's the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Oh man, what was this? Someone in the chat. God, it's that guy with amazing butt again. Why he makes me say this? But he
Touche,
brought up,
sir.
yeah, touche indeed. Fine name. He said the devs that made Velocity 2X said that they made enough from PS Plus to front the next game, so that's cool. But then they also said that buying the DLC is just gonna help them make the new game even better and whatnot. Or it seems like that's what he was saying. But that's Future Lab. They make awesome games, and they made
Yes, they
Velocity
do.
2X. So That's what's up. Then we had Dim Gators saying people were bitching on IGN forums about PS4 Plus games. Yeah, I heard a lot about that. Like, people were saying that the selection wasn't as good. But you don't have an entire library like the PS3 to choose from.
Yeah, it's a new system.
Yeah.
They're trying to put out new games. So, I mean, I don't expect much for PS4, PlayStation Plus, really.
Yeah, because, I mean, you can only look through so many games. And I think that Velocity 2X was kind of a response to them doing that. They're like, this is a big anticipated game, and it's really good. Everyone's going to enjoy it. Here it is for free. We're sorry we don't have enough games on the PS4 right now.
Yeah, just trying to keep people enticed for PlayStation Plus on PS4.
Yeah. Let me see. We got people expect brand People expect brand new AAA PS4 game on PS Plus. Yeah, that's silly. Like, I don't get it either. Like, you obviously can't do that, or like, it's already a magic trick to me on how they make money. Like, if they gave every AAA title away, I wouldn't know. Yeah. Also, guy with amazing butt says this is The Walking Dead, like Beyond Two Souls. Beyond. I haven't played Beyond Two Souls. I've seen it, and I've played, I forget the name of that development company, but I've played all their games before. And it's kind of like that, yeah. I can see comparing it to that pretty well, actually. Is it like an interactive game only for The Walking Dead? It kind of is. There's a couple action scenes, but like we were saying, like, it's the first season. It's pretty terrible. Like, you don't aim well. Things don't work out the way they should. It's a little bit better on the Vita because they add touch features too, so that helps. But other than that. So, other than that, I think we can go ahead and start wrapping up this podcast. I've started doing another little thing to snap onto the end of the podcast.
It's difficult.
No, not this part.
Okay.
We'll get to that here in a sec. But the very end part, I want someone to recite the line of, if the trophy ding makes you blank, you're a noble metal gamer. And we'll fill in the blank every episode. Yeah, I know. Like, most of them are going to be bleeped out. I can foresee this. I said wet in the pants last time. Turned out well.
I mean, we could go not as a scripter. Just it makes you shiver.
Shiver. That'll work. All right.
It makes you shiver.
You're on that one. But also, how we always try. Guy with amazing butt says, "Scoop beyond, and scoop." Those are some awesome video game podcasts he's referencing there. Game Scoop and PlayStation's #1 podcast Beyond. But all right, let me see what this. We got everyone voting on how we should
end
the podcast.
What are the options?
I'm fixing to get to that. Let me see here. All right, our options were to whisper the end of the podcast, to be too excited, to say it like Ben Stein, or to stutter. So let's see how everyone voted on that.
The stuttering's going to be so hard.
Yeah, Matt was scared of that one.
Well, honestly,
excited.
watch the I Know That Voice documentary, and it will teach you how to stutter.
Yeah, I'm always afraid I'll get stuck in a stutter.
Well, he teaches you how to talk like Porky the Pig.
Nice.
Like, in detail, teaches you how he talks like Porky the Pig.
Huh.
Nice. I still need to check out that documentary. I need to rebuy Netflix because of all the awesome documentaries you've been talking about. It's been making me sad.
Yeah, I know. They're fantastic.
I strictly went to Hulu, but then again, I still haven't checked to see if they're on Hulu, so I'll do that first.
I actually just won a month of free Hulu via McDonald's Monopoly today.
Dude, I love Hulu so much because there's some shows on TV right now that I want to watch. You know, like, I catch like The Late Show and stuff like that, like Jimmy Fallon, and I catch At Midnight.
See, I don't ever watch actual TV. I always watch Jimmy Fallon stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, I catch a lot of it on YouTube. Dude, he's killing it on The Late Show, by the way. Like, he's so good.
Fantastic replacement.
Probably the best
Craig
since
Ferguson.
Carson, I would say.
Craig Ferguson retired, too.
Did he already retire?
I think it's coming up real soon, but yeah, he announced his retirement.
Wow. That's crazy. They're all getting out of there, apparently.
Nighttime talk show hosts are gone, dude.
They're all boning out. It's a younger
Ah,
man's game, it seems.
They're getting old.
That and they're talking about bringing in a female as one of the night hosts as well, one of the late night hosts.
Oh, she better be a comedian.
Yeah, she better be good because people are going to try and eat her alive because people suck. They're going to be like, a female can't host this, and then it's just going to be awful. I'm sure they're already doing that on the internet.
Oh yeah, more than likely.
But anyways, of the 4 options of how to end the podcast, Too Excited won by 42%,
Wow.
followed closely by Ben Stein at 28%, and Whisper and Stutter were at 14%.
Wow, they tied.
Yeah. So, Too Excited it is. All right, let me get ready for this.
I'm never ready for these.
It's like, I mean, I know all the info, so it's mostly my job, but I mean, I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to make you participate. It's going to happen. All right. Are you ready?
No.
No. Hey everybody, this is Noble Metals Gamers Podcast. Yeah, it's going on YouTube at noblemetalsgamers.com. This is Dave. You can find me on Twitter at noblemetalgamer. I'm fucking excited. Damn it, I'm going to have to bleep that out. Why did I have to feel like I had to swear so bad? With me is also Peanut. Peanut, where can people find you on the internet?
It's Spider-Man Twitter. That's all I got.
I'm very excited. And also with me is Matt. Matt, where can people find you?
Right here.
Right here.
That's the only place you can find me.
We have failed.
All right, Matt. We'll
Yeah, you can find me at. I don't even know now.
I don't even know. Follow me, and I'll tweet about everybody else.
Bam. You
So-
can find me on Facebook.
You can find me on Facebook, fool. We're way too excited. Ah.
Way too excited. We don't know what to say. Oh my god.
Sunday at the Monster Truck Rally. You can crash, bash, hit, thrash.
All right, so Matt, fill in this blank for me. If that trophy ding makes you,
What did I say earlier?
what did you? I don't know. Come up with something. If that trophy ding makes you, then you are a noble metal gamer. Peace out.
Indeed.
Everybody, be awesome to each other. You went with for real?
Nice. Classy.
I'm saving Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs one time too. It's gonna be a good one.
We honestly need to end the podcast one day with the Sesame Street theme.
Dude, I'd so be down with that. Sunny days.
Or, an intro.
Sweeping the clouds away.
Now, are we talking like pre or post Cookie Monster?
No, he's back now. He's good.
Yeah, they brought him back.
Yeah,
It's
he's
weird.
not the veggie monster anymore. He's Cookie Monster.
What about Oscar the Grouch?
He's still a grouch.
But he does not live in a trash can anymore.
No, he doesn't. But he's still just mad
They
all the
took,
time.
they took him out of the trash can because they thought it was a shot at homeless people.
Well, yeah. No.
I mean, do they actually think that homeless people are going to watch TV?
That's a good point.
At the random chance that they're walking by TV stores and then they
Yeah.
see themselves.
Stores. And I have only seen one of those in my entire life, but I've seen 1 billion in movies.
Very true, very true.
It's
I've
one of
never
those
walked
things
by
that's
it.
not real. It kind of reminds me
Yeah,
of like
I've never
whenever I
walked
used to be
by
real
it.
mad in Oklahoma when I couldn't get delivery Chinese food. I was like, it's in the movies all the time. Where is it? There's awesome 92 Brony. Hello in the chat there. I've never met a Brony before. I hope that's like not just a name, like you're a legit Brony. I watched that documentary
So brony.
and it was fascinating. I'm not gonna lie. It was really good. Q from Star Trek was the narrator and host of that documentary,
Nice.
of all people. And he was like, I was weirded out whenever I first heard about this, but then Like, I started talking to these people, and it's a legit thing. Like, they're not weirdos. And I was like, really? Because they seemed like weirdos. I was all closed-minded about it, and after watching the documentary, I was like, no, man, they just like this show. It's whatever. I like Powerpuff Girls. It's not that far off.
I must attend to the dishes I've sold with the food that I've eaten.
Mojo Jojo is the best.
Love me some Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo.
I am Mojo Jojo. I must attend to the dishes I've sold with the food that I've eaten. And I guess Mojo Jojo is another voice I can do, Dave.
Yeah, there we go. I can throw in Mojo Jojo in the way to end one of the podcasts.
Bam.
But in order to do that, you know, I'm gonna have to like send you a text of how I do the rundown of like where to find the podcast and stuff like that. Although I don't think I said anything about iTunes yet.
I don't know. I don't think you did.
Dude said, "Yes, I am a brony." And then question, favorite pony? I've never seen the show, sadly. I watched that documentary though. I heard like I think the girl who voices Bubbles is in that. Because I mean, she's got a very noticeable voice whenever she's doing that voice. And
I think that's Tara Strong.
Really?
I think that's who voices. Yeah, Riku.
The brony should know.
Yeah, the brony should know. I'm sure that that's
bro.
probably maybe. No, I mean they call themselves bronies. like if there was a dude who was like homosexual, be like the gay would know. Like that doesn't sound cool. The brony would know. That's the problem. Is that the immediately saying it sounds like there's a negative connotation to it, and there's not. That sucks. I guess we fought with the same thing with nerd and gamer for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had a negative connotation for a while. You gotta fight for it, though.
No,
It's alright,
hot
though.
to be a nerd.
Yeah. I like my girls dirty, nerdy, and curvy.
Nice. Was that a microwave beep I heard?
No, that was
Oh, wait,
the
you're
car.
in your car. That's right.
I had to roll up a window. Getting kind of chilly.
Broadcasting live from the car.
Just so I didn't have kids yelling in the background.
Hey,
Yeah,
fair
that's
enough.
true. Yeah, he totally like said yes. It's the same one who does Timmy Tuner's voice and Bubbles. The pony that she voices is Twilight Sparkles.
Bam. Drop some
Bam.
My Little Pony knowledge on you.
Right?
Oh, you don't even want to get into My Little Pony. I know some My Little Pony stuff.
Wait, who's got who? What?
I have a daughter, dude.
Yeah, is she like all up into the My Little Pony?
Oh yeah.
Have you watched
Daughter
My Little
was-
Pony?
Oh yeah.
How is it?
It's fantastic.
All right, that's what I thought. Like after watching the documentary, I was like, "This show seems awesome." Like, I don't understand it.
Candace watches it.
Like, I see it on the like same level of entertainment. Like, it's got the real kiddiness to it, but then there's like some stuff that's kind of hidden that adults would enjoy, kind of like Phineas and Ferb does.
Oh, I love me some
Yeah.
Phineas and Ferb.
Which also, Phineas and Ferb was in the news on IGN yesterday. I saw on one of the headlines. They're having Shaun and Ed from Shaun of the Dead guest star in a zombie episode of Phineas and Ferb.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, what the heck? Like, that's crazy.
I think they're talking about giving Perry the Platypus his own TV show or movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that'd be dope. It'd
Yeah,
be a
that show
silent
blew
movie.
up. Yeah, I totally would. That would be awesome.
It would be fantastic. Be like Laurel and Hardy all over again.
That's a brony thing. That's an awesome thing. I mean, like, any show you watch that just makes you randomly type out in all caps in a chat room that friendship is magic, that's a pretty awesome show. Like, I'm just all sincerity. Like, that is awesome. No, I really did.
But
Like,
yeah, no, like
people talking to their parents about it and stuff was really weird in the documentary, and like immediately they were like, I watched this show and I freaking love it. Like, I want little action figures of it and it's awesome, and I really want to support the show and be about it. Like, and their parents are like, what the hell is wrong with my kid? And they're like, nothing, I swear to God.
no, it's actually a decent show. I mean, it's not for everybody, obviously.
Yeah. Oh,
But
dude
no,
in the
it's
chat's
got
asking how far you've gotten into the show.
Honestly, I don't do like I would any other kind of series. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm sure you
episode
only
by
catch it
episode.
whenever you're like doing stuff and it's in the background because you put it on for your girl.
Yeah, I put it on for the girl, but I mean, I think Candace is farther. She's probably towards the end of the series, but
Nice.
I'm probably only like maybe second season, if that.
That's what's up.
Like, I honestly couldn't tell you just because I don't episode by episode. I've caught random bits of random seasons.
Yeah. But it's not like it's on in the background. It's just unwatchable.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Well, respect there, Awesome92 Brony. Good to have you in the chat there.